Welcome back to my corporate headquarters. Let's think bigger. My world headquarters. How you doing? All right. Today we're going to talk about spending smart. Look, I know you may think you're doing a good job on that, but if you're like most people, by the time we're done today, I think you'll see there's a lot of additional things you can do. Some you know you're not doing, I know, but some that no one ever told you about that can make a really huge difference going forward. Now I'm telling you again, that the old saying, it's not how much money you make, but what you do with it counts, is tremendously true. And if you take a good look around you, at those who are in really good shape financially, most of them by far got there by spending smart, not because they made a lot of money. The same thing goes for those that achieve financial freedom, which I keep telling you is the goal I want you to shoot for, you should shoot for, to be free financially for the majority of your life, not waiting till you're 65 or whatever to live the life you wish. And remember, I have nothing to gain by telling you these things, and 76 years of experience involving hundreds and hundreds of people that taught me the truth on this stuff. In subject number 1, how to ask for and get a better price or deal on almost anything, I already gave you some valuable stuff that'll help you to spend smart. In subject number 6, how to spend your car smart, there's a lot more there yet, a lot more money you can save. But I don't want you to stop there. There's a lot more on the table waiting for you. And at no time in your formal education were you told about these things. And the world of business is sure not going to tell you. It's not in their best interests. But these things, these actions to take are there. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Now listen, I want to make a point here too. I don't have a vested interest, and also that keep in mind, I'm not asking you to do without. You know, so often people think, oh, well, I spend this smart, we got to save our money, spend very little. No. What I'm saying to you is I'm going to show you ways to save a lot of money without any pain. What I'm really trying to help you do is get the most for your money. And you're in charge of what you choose, but you want to get the most from it. So that's what we're going to talk about today. A lot more money and a lot more years of being free financially to work at what you want, when you want. And I'm telling you, this is not a dream. It's something you absolutely can do. For me, it took me 10 years. I made the decision that I wanted to be free when I was 28. I just got my next corporate job. It was with J&J, and it paid quite a bit more. We decided we wouldn't spend any of the raise, just save it. And we'd already been pretty good at how we spent our money. And that way, we decided to be just a little bit better yet. And I'm not talking about deprivation. It wasn't painful, okay? You know what happened? It took me 9 years. 9 years to save enough money I could leave the corporate world and work for myself. Walk away from the corporate world forever. I was 37. Boy, I remember how that felt. What a feeling. I'll never forget it. It's 40 years ago, but I'll never forget it. And keep in mind, we had 3 kids. If we didn't, I honestly believe we could have done it sooner. Now, I'm not saying you can do it in 9 years. Maybe it's only 5, until you can work at something you enjoy a lot better. Maybe it's 15 or 20 to be totally free. But any of that is a heck of a lot better than waiting until you're 65, and a heck of a lot better than having all this stress on you, which you don't need to have on you. All right? Okay, so much for my please do it pitch, okay? I'm going to start by giving you 6 spending rules you need to follow.